there. Why block a nigga? You gonna talk shit and then block a nigga? Fuck is you talking about?
Hey,
you gonna talk shit and then block a nigga? Shut the fuck up then, coward ass. You just like your sister. Y'all both cowards. You just like your sister. You just like your sister. You a coward.
Found yourself scrolling.
Both of y'all cowards. You and your sister. Y'all both cowards. Both of y'all are users. Both of y'all are cowards. Both of y'all are manipulators. Both of y'all know how to work the system. Both of y'all know how to work the motherfucking system. Bitch, don't play with me. I say, look, understand something. If your ass wasn't in the clip, you wouldn't have been a part of the conversation, ho. Fuck is you talking about? You ain't had no problem calling Kiana bitches and bitches and bitches and bitches. But now when the same word is used in the conversation with you, now all of a sudden you want some respect. Bitch, fuck you and your big piglet face ass sister. Fuck is you talking about? You say I ain't got no problem letting you up in my box. I came over to get in yours. But what you want, you asked me what I said and what my problem is. I came over there to tell your motherfucking ass. But what you do, the same thing your fucking coward ass sister do. Both of y'all are cowards and y'all manipulators because you know Kevdacomic exposed y'all. You know not to have no conversation with me. You know not to have no conversation with me because I exposed you and your little big wide back ass sister. Fuck is you talking about? And some shit like that. Thank you for the $44.43. $44.43, y'all. 44.43 in the chat, y'all. Thank you so much for the $44.43. We making some progress. That's how you move the needle on that motherfucker. Thank you for the $44.43 and some shit like that. That's how you move the needle on that motherfucker and some shit like that. No, you fucking lying. You sitting over there talking and running off at the mouth. I ain't got no problem repeating what the fuck I say to you. But you want to sit over there in a crowd full of motherfuckers so that you feel like you big time. Mention my name so that you can get some people in your fucking room, bitch. Because that's what, any other time you ain't got but them 12 and a possible over in that motherfucker. Fuck is you talk about? You want to sit over there and jaw jack. And then I came to you. You didn't have to come to me. I came to you. You're more than welcome to come to my box. But hell, I was coming to bring you some steam over in that motherfucker. Because I guarantee your numbers would have went up. I guarantee your numbers would have went up. Kevdacomic over in that motherfucker. Bitch, I'm the clout. Understand that. Understand that. So it was your privilege for me to come over in that motherfucker, bitch. Fuck you talking about? I had to unblock you just to come in that bitch. Fuck you talking about, ho? I had to unblock you from that page that you just blocked. I had to unblock you just to come in that motherfucker. Fuck is you talking about? You and your piglet ass sister.
Check this out, my nigga. What's up? So a lot of niggas out here, they got a lot of shit to motherfucking say, yeah. But when the niggas bring it to the niggas, what's up? They can't stand up for what they motherfucking said. Nah, I ain't say that. He said that. If you got something to say, my nigga, stand up for what you said, my nigga.
Tell him to bring it to the square, nigga.
Yeah, I'm standing up.
Stand up. Stand up. The fuck is you talking about? You gonna sit over there and run off at the mouth. I came to you. You didn't have to come to me. It was your privilege for me to come over in that motherfucker. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Hell, having me come over in that motherfucker is just like having Richard Pryor in that bitch. Fuck you talking about? Having me come to your motherfucking live is like having Red Fox show up in that motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? Your loss, bitch. Your loss.
The one running Judge Street. He talking to get banned or something. He got his page banned, so he rather get mine banned.
It was sitting in that chair too.
He was ready to block y'all. Ready to block y'all. I talked to him for a few minutes on there. I can't wait to tell y'all everything. I might go live in a minute and do story time. It's so much to tell y'all. I know y'all probably don't feel like it is, but being gone for a week, it is so much to unpack and tell y'all so much. the experience, the people, the perfect service. When I tell y'all, when we go down there, y'all gonna be so. The food is miraculous. The drinks. I told her.
Let's get something understood. I don't like none of you niggas over there. The niggas or the bitches. The bitches or the niggas. The sissies. None of y'all. I use y'all for content. All of y'all are content for me. I've said it before and I'm saying it again. I don't like none of you motherfuckers. I think all of y'all are derelicts. I think all of y'all are dust and dirt. I think y'all are the worst that we have, that the black community has to offer. And I use y'all simply for content because my chat loves it. My chat loves how I slice and dice y'all ass every time I play a clip. They love it. So I give my chat what they love. You motherfuckers mean nothing to me. Fuck each one of y'all. I don't give a fuck. If I call you a bitch, that's what I called you. If I called you a hoe, that's what I called you. If I called you a nigga, that's what I called you. If I whatever, just like y'all don't give a fuck about what the fuck y'all call me. Y'all don't give a fuck about what the fuck y'all say to me. Y'all don't give a fuck about the lies y'all tell on me. Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing when it comes to me, but I'm supposed to walk on eggshells and tiptoe around you niggas. Y'all got me all kind of which ways are fucked up. Fuck you, him, her, and them, and your kids, and your mama, and your daddy. I don't give a fuck. Man, woman, beast, gay, straight, younger, old, black, or white. All y'all can go to hell. Every one of you niggas. Every one of you niggas. I'm not walking on no eggshells for none of you motherfuckers. None of you.
Today, I said one thing about folk, they like to eat and drink. So she was like, oh, okay. I am trying to get us, like I said, a nice itinerary set up. So I'm going to tell y'all this.
What up,
I'm not going to ask y'all, do y'all got any extra hundreds laying around or nothing like that? But I am going to ask y'all, put some of that money to the side you know you want to go. Don't go out to eat this week. See what you can save this week. Save your effort.
Don't listen to this bitch. If you can't afford to go, if you got to save to go, you can't afford to go. Don't listen to this bitch. She got y'all talking about something. If you don't go out to eat, don't go out to dinner, save that dinner money. Just so that, don't listen to this bitch. Don't listen to this bitch. I wish I could. Tell me something, y'all don't go out to dinner. What?
Then after you say that after eat money, next you're working on the after eat money that's going to pay for your hotel room or you to be in the Airbnb or whatever we decide to do. But this is what I'm asking y'all. From now until October, start saving if you know you want to come. And I am looking for people that's ready to ride this wave. You know, I heard on one of the bloggers that they trying to catch up. I'm going to tell y'all now, I'm not going to listen to everything because I can tell you now, it's a bunch of negativity. I'm not going to corrupt myself with people's opinions and thoughts and how they feel like.
Let me bust your bubble a little bit. As a no-name comic, you are not getting paid. Period. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. As a no-name comic, you're not getting paid. You're not getting paid. Y'all wasting money. Y'all wasting money. She'd be better off doing open mics in her own area and trying to work up a ticket. $50 for open mic or you got to work your way up to getting paid. I'm telling y'all, I'm not making this up. I've done this shit I did it. I worked that Chitlin Circus shit in Atlanta and I did clubs in Florida. I did clubs in North Carolina. I've done clubs in Alabama. I'm not doing that shit no fucking more. They don't pay you. They don't pay you. They don't want to pay you. There's a 2-item minimum when you come in the club, and everybody in the club must get a 2-item minimum where they pay a flat. And that's so the club can eat. That's for the club. The club can't eat and afford to pay you what you think you get. You know, this shit don't come with thousands of dollars. I'm telling you, it don't. If you get co-headliner, you may get a couple hundred, 250. If you make the headliner, if you a big name headliner is gonna get a few thousand, couple thousand, 2, 3, 4, 5,000, whatever they negotiate. Everybody else down ticket gets little to nothing. I'm just keeping it above.
Yeah. So I heard a quick snippet today of somebody saying all these different things, their opinions of me. I don't care how y'all feel and think about me. The ultimate goal is for Nitra to stay focused. So y'all can clip up and chop up and play up and do up all these clips y'all want to do. But who will not be participating in it is Shanitra Terrell Evans. I will not be partaking in it.
It's the best thing I heard all day. Good.
I will not be partaking in it. I will rise above the bull, and I will rise above obstacles so I can rise. Period, poo. This is good. I can't wait to tell y'all everything. Like, I can't wait to tell y'all. Do y'all think I'm going to be in Tacoma for a week with this type of information bubbling like I'm bubbling and I don't talk about it? You're crazy.
You just saw Bubba Dub. Bubba Dub got a few grand. Start on headline. Bubba Dub got a few grand. See, Bubba Dub, Connery Wayne, the big names gonna get big bread. If you are an unknown comic, you are not getting paid. I'm telling you. Food for thought, y'all do the dishes. If you are an unknown comic, you are not getting paid unless you on like a tour with Cat Williams, because Cat Williams pay everybody. Cat Williams pay everybody. So unless you on like a tour for Cat Williams or some shit like that, you're not getting paid. You're not.
Never get to talk about my moments.
Maybe if she could fill a certain amount of seats, then she would get paid. That's true. But she gotta negotiate that. She's so starstruck that she's not even negotiating that, right? If I bring a certain amount of people, if they sign in at the door and say that means that they gotta buy tickets. That means that they gotta buy tickets. God damn it, Keith. Cat is not putting you on a ticket on a show with him if he don't know or you can't do the work. In order to, if she put asses in the seats, she got to negotiate that, right? Well, look, if I bring so many seats and they mention my name at the door and say I'm here to see Nitra, blah 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 blah, woo, do I get 10% of that? Do I get 5% of that? She has to negotiate that. If she go, I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm telling y'all what I know. She has to negotiate that. If she does not negotiate that and she just going just to get laughs out of the crowd, she gonna walk out of that bitch with empty pockets. I'm telling you what I know.
My accomplishments, but this is one. I don't care if it ain't but 3 people in there. Somebody gonna listen. Yeah, I'm telling my accomplishments this week. I'm gonna spend this week doing my talent show.
This comedy shit, you gotta know how to negotiate money. You gotta know how to negotiate verbal contracts. You gotta negotiate, know how to negotiate what you're gonna get paid. Whether you send it in email, you send it in text messages, whatever. You gotta know how to negotiate shit. Otherwise, you're gonna be leaving out that motherfucker with empty pockets. I've been there, done that. Listen, you have to be proven to be funny. You have, especially like she in Texas, they got comedy clubs all over Houston, all over Texas. You got to build up a name. You got to build up a name. I make more money on the internet. I make more money on the internet as a comic than I was doing the chitlin circuit. Even when I got to the point where I was getting paid on the chitlin circuit, I'm telling you, you don't get no money from them clubs. Think about when you go to a comedy club, unless it's a big headliner, you go to a comedy club, there's a lot of empty seats in that motherfucker, right? Because comedy clubs are not filled every day, even on the weekend. On the weekend, oftentimes they don't even have no open mic sets or shit like that because they got the headliners that do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
The games and us having a good time like we always do. And we gonna keep going.